Here is an interesting fact. 90% of world wealth belongs to 10% of men. And even more, if we take this wealth and give it to everybody equally, after a time, again the wealth will be collected by these same people. Why? These men have some common skills that others do not have. So what are those skills? It may surprise you, but responsibility appears to be the key factor. Let us see how it works. First, let's define what responsibility is. According to the Oxford Dictionary, responsibility is a duty to deal with or take care of somebody or something, so that you may be blamed if something goes wrong. For example, if you decide to adopt a dog, you agree to take responsibility for him. That includes you feeding him, protecting, and taking care of all his needs, and if something goes wrong with the dog, you are the one to be blamed for. It is also natural that the greater your scope of responsibility, the more significant you become. For instance, a team leader has more responsibilities than a team member, and the department head has even more than the team leads. Along with these responsibilities come differences in authority, salary, and privileges. Moreover, if you're a responsible person, you have an increased level of trust. It's a well-known fact. You buy an iPhone because you've seen Apple taking responsibility for their products, so you trust them. You purchase a Mercedes because you trust the company and the quality of products and services it provides. The same principle works for voting for a presidential candidate. But here's a dilemma. The international research company Delman reports that we're living in a world with the lowest trust index in the past 20 years. Sounds terrifying, doesn't it? How many people do you trust? How many would you trust, for instance, with your home key? 10. 5. 3. Maybe nobody at all. Now, here's a tougher question. How many people would you trust with your social media login and password? We may know hundreds or even thousands of friends or just people, but we trust very few of them. That's why trust is so valuable. If you're trustworthy, people will trust you with money, business, and job opportunities. They'll respect you, listen to your opinions, and consider your input. You can even lead them. Building trust leads to strong relationships with loved ones, family, friends, your boss, or colleagues. So the formula comes up to this: if you're responsible, people will trust you. If you're trusted, you're likely to succeed. And above all these, responsibility is where you find the meaning of life. It's where you discover the purpose that sustains you through life's catastrophes, and the more responsibility you bear, the more meaning you find when you need it most. Philosophers argue that without responsibility, you're useless. The broader your scope of responsibility, the more meaning you'll find in your life. In the end, in a world where wealth often gravitates towards those who bear the burden of responsibility, it's clear that this trait holds immense value. From earning trust to building meaningful relationships and achieving success, responsibility is the cornerstone of a fulfilling life. So, next time you ponder the meaning of life or consider your path to success, remember that taking responsibility may just be the answer you've been searching for. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Also, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We are always here for your fresh ideas and insights.